Welcome to Elabayad TV. In today's scientific adventure, we embark on an exciting journey to explore the scientific evidence that proves the Earth is round. Together, we will examine the key historical facts, scientific experiments, and astronomical observations that affirm this concept beyond any doubt. Historically, the belief that the Earth was flat was common in many ancient civilizations. For example, in Babylonian and ancient Egyptian cultures, it was thought that the Earth was a flat disk surrounded by water. This notion was also widespread in ancient myths, where the Earth was seen as the center of the universe, with oceans flowing off its edges. However, this perspective began to change during the era of ancient Greece. The philosopher and mathematician Pythagoras, in the 6th century BCE, was one of the first to suggest that the Earth was spherical based on his observations of stars and planets. Later, Aristotle supported this idea when he observed that the shape of the Earth's shadow on the moon during a lunar eclipse was circular. But it was the Greek scholar Eratosthenes, in the 3rd century BCE, who made the greatest contribution by scientifically proving the Earth's roundness. Eratosthenes, who was the head of the famous Library of Alexandria, calculated the Earth's circumference using nothing but a stick and a shadow. On the summer solstice, he noticed that the sun cast no shadow in the city of Aswan, while it did in Alexandria. By calculating the angle between the shadow and the stick and knowing the distance between the two cities, he was able to estimate the Earth's circumference with remarkable accuracy for his time, an estimate very close to what we know today. Centuries later, more evidence emerged supporting the idea of a spherical Earth. One such piece of evidence came from sailors who observed ships disappearing gradually over the horizon. This phenomenon puzzled many, as, on a flat Earth, ships would have vanished all at once at the edge of visibility. However, the gradual disappearance, with the bottom of the ship vanishing first, followed by the mast, strongly indicated the curvature of the Earth. In modern times, technology has provided further proof. The Global Positioning System (GPS) is a system that relies on a network of satellites orbiting the Earth. This system can only function because the Earth is spherical. The satellites send signals to Earth in precisely calculated orbital paths, enabling devices on the ground to determine locations accurately. If the Earth were flat, the GPS signals would struggle to maintain consistent accuracy due to the different angles of transmission and reception. Additionally, when we observe other planets in the solar system, we find they are all spherical. This is due to gravity, which pulls matter toward the center of mass, forming a spherical shape. The Earth is no exception to this rule, and gravity plays a crucial role in maintaining its round shape. Astronomy has also provided strong evidence through the observation of stars and planets. When we look up at the sky, we notice that the stars appear to shift as we travel north or south. This phenomenon, known as stellar parallax, only occurs on a spherical body. If the Earth were flat, we would see the same set of stars no matter where we traveled. The final and irrefutable evidence came in the 20th century with humanity's exploration of space. In 1961, Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first human to travel into space and see the Earth from above. The images he captured, along with later photos from missions like Apollo, clearly show the Earth as a beautiful blue sphere surrounded by clouds. Even before space exploration, aerial experiments provided significant evidence. For instance, when flying at high altitudes, one can observe the curvature of the horizon. The higher the altitude, the more pronounced the curve becomes. This effect cannot be explained on a flat Earth, where the horizon would appear straight, regardless of altitude. With the advancement of science and technology, scientists continue to present further evidence. Engineers and scientists working on satellite technology and space missions use precise calculations that depend on the Earth's roundness, whether in directing satellites or calculating the orbital paths they must follow. Even the exploration of Mars and the outer space is based on the same principles. Despite all this evidence, there are still some who question the Earth's roundness. However, this is where the beauty of science lies. Science is not based on opinions or personal beliefs, but on evidence that can be tested and retested over and over again. Science is not the result of one person or institution, but rather the cumulative work of many scientists and philosophers over centuries. In conclusion, all the evidence we have explored today confirms that the Earth is round. From shadows to the movement of ships, from GPS to planetary observations, all these points prove definitively that the Earth is not flat. Modern technology, including satellites and space photography, further solidifies this truth. Thank you for joining us on this journey today on Elabayad TV. We invite you to continue exploring the world with us through science and evidence. Stay tuned for more exciting episodes in the future.